A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bronco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
All right, one time, right here.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Roberson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game, and now they've got that cushion.
Digging in to try it again. Russell Lee, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the runner back.
Come on, big guy.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
He's running towards second. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So it's 1 run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bronco, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first.
Here you go.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a move over to first. Back in standing.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now.
Better clutch up right here.
Here comes another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better for him.
Striding in once again, Lester McLuhan. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bronco going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the 5-2, the final score tonight. Derek Nobles earns win number 4 on the season. Patrick Zahorik
with the victorious.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. stepping up to the plate, Luis Munoz. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he is tagged out here. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Right fielder,
Big Daddy
30.
Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
This one's down to third. Martin has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Kevin
First
Elez.
baseman number 23, Kevin Elez.
0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both.
Ready once again. Big Daddy Bronco.
Right fielder,
1 for 2 with a
Big
double
Daddy
on his line
Bronco.
thus far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Ready for another shot now.
Right
Big
fielder,
Daddy
number 30.
Bronco. He's
Big
2
Daddy
for 3 with a
Bronco.
home run and a double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. To digging in, Kenny McDaniel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Kenny McDaniel.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bronco is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Brooklyn Bridges.
The batter,
He's 0 for
number
2 thus
55.
far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Bronco is after it. 2 down. So striding forward now,
Now batting,
Lester McLuhan.
catcher,
He comes in
Lester
0 for 2 thus
McLuhan.
far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bronco is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Big Daddy Bronco will stand in yet
The
again
right
as we
fielder,
flash you
number 30.
back to the middle innings.
Daddy
This was a turning
Bronco.
point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. And the
21.
changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Alex Wimmers earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Brent Dillon wraps it up for the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been
Final
watching
line score for our
MLB
ball
The
game.
Show. For more,
For the
make your way
victorious
on over to
Lookout. 1 run on 3
theshownation.com.
hits.
Well, the man
No
you see
errors.
right there had a
He left
game to
3
be
men on
proud
base.
of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top
For the
player of the
Biscuits,
game.
7 runs.
A multi-hit
11
game,
hits.
and one of them was a
No
dinger.
errors.
That's a
They
solid
left
day's
6
work
men on
for
base.
any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome
of
of
the
this
ball
game.
game, 3
What
hours
else
and
can you
4
say?
minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Get your pitch. Stay hard up there.
From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Elez onto the grass. And he makes the catch for the second out. Time now to give you a look at the.
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. It's a total contrast.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Big Daddy
The right fielder,
Bronco.
number 30.
0 for 1 for him
Big
here in
Daddy
this one.
Bronco.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the center fielder, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Big Daddy
The right
Bronco.
fielder, number
Third
30.
trip to the plate for
Big
him here
Daddy
tonight. 0 for
Bronco.
2 at this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Frank
Leading off with a
Napier.
biscuit.
He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Frank Napier.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He's going to
Leading
lead
off for
things
Jack
off in their half of the 9th
fielder,
as they try to
Big
avoid
Daddy
the dreaded
Bronco.
shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
All right, one time. Right
Now the
here.
0-1.
Right here. Here we go.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Now, one time. Let it fly. Here we go.
Hit on the ground out to short. Tejera ranges to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records
now
the
is our
final
final
4
line
outs.
score.
4 outs saved.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues.
Batting third.
Hey, have a rip
Right
at it
fielder.
up there, huh?
Big
Here's
Daddy
a look over to
Bronco.
first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Chavez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Standing in,
Leading
Big
off for
Daddy
Chattanooga.
Bronco.
Right
He's 0
fielder,
for 1 thus
Big
far.
Daddy Bronco.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Castillo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in, Kevin Ilez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ilez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kim is there for it, and that's the third out. So no runs or hits here as the error. So striding in, Kenny McDaniel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bronco will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Runner back standing.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, you hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And that misses ball one. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it. And if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bronco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in once again. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Way in front of that fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now a bunt attempt here. Molina is there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, things are happening now. All he wanted to do was move that runner from second to third, and he gets a base hit. So now they're sitting first and third, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Ready for another chance? Frank Batista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Batista.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bronco has it. If they send the runner. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bronco. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie down the third baseline. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Bronco. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Michaud has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Lauren Campos. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Bronco is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Derek, the Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's covered. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Bronco, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. 1 out and a runner on third. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there. Come on, let it fly.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0. Digging in now, Kevin Smith.
Right fielder number 5, Kevin Smith.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bronco.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bronco. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This is popped up. Blanco is there. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Dietz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bronco moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Big Daddy Bronco. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Alex Wimmers wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
With a
Brent Dillon.
5 runs.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Roberson rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Munoz.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Garcia moving to his right. The throw will go to third. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Now in the box, Big Daddy Bronco.
Right fielder, Big Daddy.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second. Nobody out.
Here we go.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Don't want to forget about him.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Striding into the box, Kevin Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bronco going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Big Daddy Bronco, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And this is fouled at the plate. Nobody out, runner on first.
Get your pitch, huh?
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Melendez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bronco has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Good one right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. Campos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. So striding in, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Carmona ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Kevin Santana.
Designated hitter,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bronco racing back at the track. The wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a...
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. James Sy earns his 6th winning decision in this one, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Here it's the little guys. So digging in now, Big Daddy Bronco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. Settling in now, Bronson Stanley. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bronco going back out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Bronco 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
See it, driver right there.
The 0-1 pitch. A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bronco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez moves over, 1 away. Digging in once again, Matt Schaefer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bronco has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Kevin Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Time for baseball of the Triple-A variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this, Taylor Rogers, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Bronco is there, one away. Time now to give you a look at.
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, you realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
And, Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Alfaro. And he makes the throw to first. Bronco is retired, 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Michael Pock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Pock.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bronco has it in his tracks. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat. Big Daddy Bronco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Lofted in the air out to right field. Altair has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Stepping up now, Pedro Florimon. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Florimon.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bronco is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another shot now.
Right
Big Daddy Bronco.
30.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout
Bronco.
in this one. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Ready once again, Big Daddy Bronco, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Looking good. No one better out there.
1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Right now. Here you go.
The 2-0 on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Fletcher, drive him in right here. Here you go. Your turn right
The
here.
3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
Come on, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Touch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go. Come on. Let it rip right here.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Striding in once again, Ben Paulson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once, and he'll get back in safely.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit.
Hey, come on now.
Digging in once again, Pedro Florimon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Florimon.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Alec Asher earns win number 7 on the season.
Final line score.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Bronco is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Daniel Moya. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Skied into straightaway right. Bronco is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there.
Batting second, right fielder.
Standing in, Big Daddy Bronco. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bronco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right here.
Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Barner has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Big Daddy Bronco.
And this is low, ball 1.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
In the air, out to right. Nava has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco.
Right fielder, number 30. Big
Good
Daddy
pitch. Here we go.
Bronco.
Let her fly. Pump me up right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Paulson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Florimon is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits. So striding in, Pedro Florimon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pedro Florimon.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bronco on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Eric Lucy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bronco is going to get there. 2 down. A 5-0 finish tonight. Alan Adair gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Please. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A runner at second, nobody out.
Batting second here tonight. Third baseman, Alfonso Alvarez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bronco has a play. He makes the play. Third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger.
Now batting, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Barner going back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So digging in now, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pac sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Now a pickoff play at second, runner back standing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Barner is there. 2 gone. The relay throw. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Oh, and this goes right past him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, nice job right there. He comes.
Now to the plate, Daniel Moya. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Moya.
Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
That's a big base hit right there.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bronco will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Paulson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
All right, 1 time right here.
Runner goes for second. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. 1st and 2nd now to start the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Kenny Vargas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. At the plate, Pedro Gonzalez, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Eduardo Escobar.
Drilled down the line. A dive. He's got it. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Well, that's a big.
So striding forward now, Aaron Altair. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on.
Number 30, Big Daddy Bronco.
Here comes the first pitch. Big Daddy Bronco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 8-4 tonight. Hector Santiago earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And this is fouled straight back. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, I mean, the 4-game series looked real promising. You win the first game, then you lose the next 2. And all of a sudden, you're sitting here in the 4th game going, this game is critical for us to split this series and feel good about ourselves.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Heading out towards shallow right. Bronco has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Big Daddy Bronco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Big Daddy Bronco.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Altair. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Alfonso Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, Alfonso Alvarez.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that brings in Taylor Featherston. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taylor Featherston.
This is skied out toward right. Bronco is right there, and there's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Big Daddy Bronco. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Bronco.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alfaro.
Fly ball out to right field. Bronco moves over. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco.
Right fielder, Big Daddy Bronco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Altair giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Rochester Red Wings get their Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Rochester Red Wings and the Buffalo Bison. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And this one gets away. And forget about the double. Digging in the switch hitter, Dalton Pompey. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bronco is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Bronco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Skied into straightaway right. Maxwell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bronco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled straight back.
Drive it. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bruno giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. And
Here you go. Let it go.
ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bronco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Let's go now. One time.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Cordova is camped under this one. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bronco 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Hey, your turn right there. He's on the rope. Let's go. Drive him in.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. He got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Striding in once again, Diego Batista. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Diego Batista.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the... Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game. And
the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Rochester Red Wings and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's a swing and a ground ball. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on. Settling in now, Big Daddy Bronco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled straight back.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Nope, fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
Need you right here one time, kid.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back in standing. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And missed 1 and 2 now.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
That gets down and the inning will continue. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Paulson. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in.
Get your pitch up there. Come on now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Into the box now, Kenny Vargas. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Alfonso is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bronco, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Bronco.
Soft liner out toward left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Ready once again, Ben Paulson. It was a walk in his last trip. Has a look, now the pitch. He's running towards second. This one's down to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, they start the runner, get things moving, and create holes. And the hitter jumps on one and slaps it through the hole on the left side. When you move runners, it just opens up the infield because the infielders are out of position. Nice job.
Now batting. Designated
Now to the
hitter,
plate, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar.
batter,
He's
number
1 for
5,
2 in the ball game.
Eduardo Escobar.
The 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. So stepping in, Kevin
And
Cordova.
for the
He'll
Bison.
start things out in the home half
Second
of inning number
baseman.
5.
Kevin Cordova.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bronco moves over. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Around second. He's on it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a cost. Standing in,
The right
Big
fielder,
Daddy
number 30.
Bronco. He's looking
Big
for
Daddy
hit number 3
Bronco.
here in this at-bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Nobles is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Big Daddy
The right fielder,
Bronco.
number 30.
On the night, he's 2 for
Big
4
Daddy
with a pair of
Bronco.
singles. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pompey shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Hector Santiago earned his 5th win of the year. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Rochester Red Wings and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Florimon. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bronco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Batting 8th, catcher Jorge Alfaro.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Bronco has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
number 15,
Alfonso Alvarez.
Designated hitter Alfonso Alvarez.
The 0-1 delivery. In the air now out to right field. Moving under it, Bronco makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no. Striding in
Now
once
batting,
again, Big
right
Daddy
fielder.
Bronco.
Big Daddy
0 for 1
Bronco.
for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nava sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready once again.
Now
Big Daddy Bronco.
Right
No hits
Big
in
Daddy
2 trips to the
Bronco.
plate for him in the ball game. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Barner is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. In to score, the runner from second. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Vargas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So it's 2 runs on. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bronco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Florimon takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Daniel Moya. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Daniel Moya.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mateo backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco.
30. Big Daddy Bronco.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Runners are at second and third with 1 down.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another shot now. Ben Paulson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a spin and a throw back to second and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop up. Lucy is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Kenny Vargas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Vargas.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody better.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 9-6, the final tally in this one. Mac Hamill earns his 8th victory of the season. Pedro Arnaz records 4 outs on his way to the save.
6 runs.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Standing in, Big Daddy Bronco. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. This is skied out toward right. Nava has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Lucy. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bronco is there, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Alfonso Alvarez.
Third baseman.
The 0-1 on its way.
Alvarez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bronco racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
All right, one time right here, kid. Hey, let her rip right here.
Now the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to first. Step on the bag for one. Digging in now, John Ryan Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
John Ryan Murphy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Nava moving in, notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bronco 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Here it comes. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
On the ground to the left side. Alvarez is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So striding forward now, Eric Lucy. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they've faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So
at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Eduardo Escobar.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Here we go. Make something happen.
1-2. Here it comes. Taken for strike three. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
John Ryan Murphy.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
And the runner's breaking for third. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Daniel Nava now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Rochester Red Wings and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Striding in, Ben Paulson. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Kenys Vargas. He went deep in the contest last night.
Kenys Vargas.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Skied into straightaway right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on it. So striding in, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
On the ground to third. Alvarez comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So digging in now, Big Daddy Bronco. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Altair giving chase. 1 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Big Daddy Bronco, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, your turn now.
The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay throw. And they'll tag him out here at first. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Final line score.
Yeah, you see, he finished.